Dude, it's a Dixon Ticonderoga. That's the best pencil. I'm not even lying.
Forester sword. Oh, that's cool. I can go through the inventory.
Oh my god.
You do seem able to put weight on it.
You know what that makes me think?
What?
That makes me think like straight up adventure game shit.
Like real game, like real time combat or something?
No, like a puzzle where it's like switch to the item and try to use it on shit.
Show sword too? Let me show my sword.
Hey, check out this sword.
Zip.
Polish my blade for me, would you?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Cool. Alright.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
When do you take the maggots out of my fucking leg?
Who is the new lord of the house? So why the White Hills?
Why did the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I like how there's no timer.
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses
Probably
for as long as
you're just asking questions.
I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Yeah, that's about right. It's basically how it went.
The White Hills want Ironwood.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons
Good thing
in power.
we keep it securely in our
to
pants.
clear cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances,
you like that word?
It becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
So Lord Ethan's a prick.
We don't know that yet.
Calling it right now. He looked butthurt.
Can I see Ethan?
When
Ethan's a kid, isn't he?
He is. But I'm afraid he's...
Are you going to argue that kids can't be pricks?
No,
in Game of Thrones?
While practicing his loot.
He's practicing his loot. How much of a prick can he be?
Dude, loot players can be pricks, dude.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Everyone's dead.
Home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Murked.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
True.
You were with Roderick, no?
Man, that horse.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did.
Until that
He was
horse.
House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask...
He said
that-
only
yeah.
tell.
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
I'll just give her
He
the
asked me
sword.
to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
How is that avoiding the question?
My lady.
They demand
Did you
a
read that?
response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with
boy.
Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Oh boy.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow
Oh boy.
wants his retribution.
Great.
Oh boy.
So who's getting the dick chopped off?
You.
Retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time.
He's
for
gonna take your
vengeance.
penis.
Not now. When?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Ramsay wants your
And what would
ironwood.
you have us do?
He wants it.
He wants it bad.
Heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
True story.
Where's the hit option?
What's to be done?
It's a true story.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Dude put two and two together.
Boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us
That's
all.
fucking horseshit.
See them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House
The wall.
Oh god.
You're sending him to the
Oh
wall.
god.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Really?
Yeah.
Straight up?
I probably have no
Especially
choice
the
in it,
house.
honestly.
Yeah, you probably don't, but
So I'll
still.
go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I feel like that's what this character would do anyway. He steps up. This is a step-up character.
You are the character. I don't know,
You
dude.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we
Granted,
haven't much time. The
You're probably
Whitehills
right. No
will
matter what
be
you say, you probably go to the wall. But I think it would be cool to be like, I should
Stop,
stay. I
stop
should
him,
fucking-
please. I need to tell him something.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, that was my uncle.
Oh. Oh, yeah, right.
Alright, I still have time. Alright.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
This can't, like...
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
The fuck is the North Grove?
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I
What is the
assume you
North
kept your
Grove?
word.
Is the North Grove?
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I'm like a fucking infiltrator of the Night's Watch. Like,
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
even though nobody gives a fuck.
I know
It's
you
such bullshit. It's like nobody cares. You send you to the wall and then they fucking forget about you. Like, that's how it goes. Hey, so...
Garrett, wait!
Fuck me.
Be safe.
So is the rest of the game just the adventures of this asshole at the wall? Like...
Ethan?
I think it changes perspectives.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like...
Ethan
Yeah...
Forrester.
Guess you're playing as this... little dipshit now.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
You are a master of hide and seek.
Behind the tree.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
He's right there, dude. Just look behind the tree.
Anymore.
It's not that hard.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
Yeah.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid.
This kid's voice is gonna annoy me.
You should play Lord
He
Ethan
was
like
worried
an
you were
asshole.
Found you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing.
So she's
Can
dead.
she come home? I don't want her to die
Too late.
Even he knows!
Yeah.
He knows!
Safe.
The kids fucking know.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the war.
You're gonna play as her. I bet
Probably.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
He was nice.
I'm calling that
I
shit.
don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
That's probably where all those other
Yeah.
fucking characters come in.
It was fun.
From the
Gary
show
is
that we
strong.
know are in
He
this
can
because of
take care of
screenshots.
himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
He's gonna cut off all of your dicks.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Oh!
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Right in my feels.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you
Put
were...
I'll
like a
have him
dick.
punished.
I don't
Yeah,
care
I'm
what
not
he
gonna
says.
play him like fucking the next Joffrey.
That's what I want.
You can play him
I
as
want the
Joffrey.
Joffrey of the Foresters.
But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Like a
manly
He
man.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to
But
fight.
they're like all dead. Nice stick, dweeb.
Do you remember when we were younger?
You're really clowning the shrubbery.
You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise, I won't change.
You're gonna fucking
Good.
change.
Because
Probably.
I'd
There's
rather
gonna be
have
some
a
fucked up
brother
shit
than a
you're gonna
lord.
have to do
We'll have
as
to
this
have
kid.
both, I'm
Like
afraid.
decisions you gotta make.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
Not really.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the Lord.
Slap that kid upside the head. No sweets for you.
Needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Shout into the woods through a horn. Shit, Lord Ethan.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced, and certainly
Oh boy.
unexpected.
He wants your dick.
He's come demanding justice? Kill him.
Can't you meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
Oh, here's
You-
choice
yeah,
one.
man up, dude.
Choice one.
Face this
We
motherfucker.
really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
God.
Fine.
Dude,
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
gotta man up, dude. You gotta face this guy down and be like, fuck you, you can't have my penis. I know you want it. But you're not allowed. To anybody who does not watch the show, they're gonna be wondering why we keep talking about penises.
Yeah. But if they're not watching the show, why are they watching this video? Because there's been already, like, huge spoilers.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men
To fuck
leave.
off.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh boy. What do?
What's up, Chubby?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father.
Sorry, I can't hear you through all that fat.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Yeah, I'll shake the hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the
Oh.
myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
You fuck.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
He would want bread and
No
salt.
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Dropping the C-bomb.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business.
Bullshit.
Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship
Yeah,
has
he
said.
killed his fucking family.
Your man attacked us for no reason.
For no reason.
Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord of this house?
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Bullshit.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?
This guy's an asshole.
I know he's here.
He's actually not.
I took care of it.
Straight up.
He received his punishment and it's done.
I wonder if you can
Gone.
stay.
What?
I feel like you can't,
Gone?
but like...
That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
You fuck.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Find it.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Put some bread and
I'll
salt on
send
a
him
steak.
a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the
Wiggle it in
new
front of him.
Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I actually didn't lie to your face, asshole.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Yeah, I didn't lie at all.
No, you really didn't.
That fuck.
Does he just think you lied even if you said, hey, I sent him to the wall? Like, what's the deal with that?
I think I did a good job of balancing it.
Your son, my lady.
We'll see.
You look to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven.
God, I want
We
to
need
see that
send
so
word to
bad.
Mira
Please
in
tell me
King's
that's in this
Landing.
episode.
Oh, great.
That's not going to be in this episode. You're going to switch to her, and that's going to end it.
You think?
Probably.
Your sister can
That would
help
be
us.
quick.
And I'm not going to say that I know that because of the
Although
achievements
just
that are
the
popping, but
handmaid
I'm going
when
to
she
say I
has
know that
Marjorie
because of the
Tyrell's
achievements
Oh,
that are
great.
popping.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Right into it.
Oh, is this my room? Let's see.
I guess so. It's an ironwood box. It's a box full of ironwood. Chock full. Full to bursting.
High garden brooch.
Do
It's
you...
very kind of Lady Marjorie to give
Fuck!
this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Do you think that the North Grove... And this is slightly a spoiler for anybody that
Ashes
doesn't watch the
under the
show, but
sky.
like, do you
To
think that
remember
that's the brand
What a
thing?
strange place, Essos.
No.
Because it's a myth? People don't think it's
No,
exist.
because that's too far in the north. They're beyond the wall.
But he said it's a wild. People think it's a wildling.
Yeah, but wildlings
myth.
are still in the north. Like, they come down, they raid and stuff.
But they're still beyond the wall. I mean, I don't know. It's like mythical thing.
It's probably something they just made up.
Maybe.
Or, well, George R. R. Martin made
I
up.
don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure he collabed with this
Father.
because HBO did.
Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular.
Do I know that my entire family's been, like,
I do wish
murdered?
your
Well,
mother
you know,
could
2
come.
people in my family have been
Although
murdered?
I know it
I don't know.
would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
She said she's going to send the message in a raven. I bet you didn't get it yet. Maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Dusty old tome.
What the fuck?
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Roger
I hope
got a
to see
gift.
them all someday.
It was a horse.
Wow, really? Letter from... Alright, hold on. We'll read that. We'll read that after I look out the window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
So why is she here again?
She's a handmaiden to Marjorie Tyrell.
Okay. Interesting.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady
So she
Marjorie
does
to
know.
intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Marjorie, you were looking so hot today. Could you help me? Please?
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady.
Look at this little shit kid.
I can come back later if you'd like.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I don't know if I would.
What if he's gonna stab your butthole?
Get the fuck out of here!
Best.
Of course.
I don't even know who this guy is.
He fucking closed the door in a mid-sentence. You see that? He was like, "Of course."
Just some fucking dirty kid shows up. I'm not gonna let him in.
Kid covered in horse shit. Hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
That was my son. I paid him.
That was the test.
Yeah, that was the test. Okay, if that's the test, I'm dropping the remote and leaving.
Bullshit.
I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend. And
Good, good. I got something to ask of you, actually.
You know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
I don't trust her.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Is she ditching you?
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Is she ditching you?
She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay.
Fuck off, bitch.
See if the queen is to receive us.
Walk out, my middle finger's raised high.
Drop the mic, middle fingers out. Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
Stop giving me eyes.
Yeah, what's up with the crazy eyes?
You'll be fine. I know you will.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
But you must say another.
She's straight up telling you, like, hey,
lie.
Do this smart.
Good luck.
Who are you, and why have you been so shit? Do you notice she was, like, eyeing you? She was, whoever this is, was following you. And she was, like, looking at you funny while you were talking to her.
I'm telling you, that kid was a fucking assassin.
Hey, no pressure, but don't fuck up.
What's up? Dinklage.
Oh, Dinklebot! You've woken the hive. Can you do this? Oh, you have control.
Oh, jeez. What'd she say?
She said you can do this. She very calmly basically said, hey, don't fuck up. So, you know, no pressure.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
They got Dinklebot.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Please don't fucking murder me.
Yeah, let's play it up.
Your Grace.
Yeah.
Good.
Girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
God, you're such a
House
bitch.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Mrs.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to...
Fuck no!
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Go fuck your brother.
For centuries, the